Thank you. Thank you, TDC, for your presentation. I have a question actually on something that you did address, but it's still fuzzy for me. So I'm hoping that you can, today or some other time, just help me get more on that. And I think it's also a question actually for the whole community, really. And the question is around why now? Why is the Crown Way a priority now? I heard you say that there are all these concerns around mobility that you would like to address, and I think those are very pertinent and very valuable. I heard you say that in the Crown Way there will be so much more public infrastructure, also valuable. But in the context in which we are today, where even though all of these things are concerns that we should start to think about, when we have no traffic jams, when we have public infrastructure that is underutilized, but we have other issues that are development issues, like we have hundreds of Aurovilians that live in precarious housing, and that's not even counting newcomers. I'm just lacking a little bit of clarity on why this is a priority now, even if we just call it a development priority, because there are other priorities that could be non-development. Even if we're just saying, okay, let's look at our development priorities, I'm still struggling to understand why this is one today. And so I would personally really like to understand that better. I would also like to hear from the TDC what are other development priorities that you've identified. And yeah, just to know what those are so that we can have a little bit of context as to why this is something that is something we might need to focus so many resources, financial, I mean, they're going to be massive, human resources, not to mention the natural resources that are going to be impacted. So yeah, as a community member who's being asked to consider this as a crucial issue today in terms of a development priority, I just need more.
Thank you, Suryamai, for your questions. Why now? 5 decades have passed since the first call was made by the mother to build the city. And in these 5 decades, we have conversed, we have debated, we have made a lot of research work on how to do the city. We have also made a master plan and we have also gazetted it. Also in the meanwhile, the city outside has been growing, has been proliferating, and now they are closing in on us. So it is not a perceived compulsion, the compulsion is actual, it is real, and there is a necessity to manifest the city on ground. We have established ourselves as an institution, and now is the time to establish ourselves in a physical way, on ground. So that is the priority now. So that is the urgency now. And why the Crown Way now is, why that is a priority is because Crown is one of the most important elements of the galaxy. So it has to come in priority. And once we do the crown, the rest will automatically be in place. So that's answering the second question. And what are the other priorities of ATDC? The other priorities are, first, we have to complete our DDP, the Detailed Development Plan, and then a detailed mobility plan. And also we are assisting the foundation office in acquiring all the lands. And most importantly, we are collaborating with the community and the architects of Auroville to co-create this city. So these are our other priorities. Thank you.